have a 9 to 5 job. I dedicated 2 career paths and I speak 4 different languages. I play a bunch of roles in my 20s. The more I multitask in my life, the more energy distribution I have. As a result, the more easily to procrastinate. The most obstacle is not the language learning itself, it's how we make myself productive. In other words, how I deal with the procrastination. If you follow me on this channel for a while, you may know I always share the contents about language learning. From English to Korean, from Korean to Chinese. Now I study Japanese. In this video, I generated 4 simple steps or hints to help you to learn what is the procrastination and how to deal with that. So the first hint is learn the nature of the procrastination. Procrastination doesn't mean non-productive. It's just lack of the motivation. I'm a pure typical Asian. And productivity in my life is always do and bali. But it's a myth. I always plan to do a bunch of things in your day. Reading books, go to the gym, eat healthy food, provide a consultant to my client in the full-time job, practice and study the language, and make the video content like this you are watching right now. If I think back the whole day, and most of them I did pretty well, but I just delayed the most important one, which is the language learning. Even though I always make video about this, but I acknowledge the language learning is always delaying item. I know eat left frog theory, which means prioritize the most difficult thing at the beginning. But even though I knew this task is crucial to contribute the whole day, but I still did all the other things first and always delay the most important one until the end. You can't say I am not productive. If I were not, I can't complete all the other things in the list. This is reflected the nature of the procrastination. It's unlimitedly delaying what I'm supposed to do without any progress. So how should we actually kick things off? The second tip, you just need a tiny trigger. We may be a good thinker or a good planner, but we barely have a space in our mind how to actually start. And this start will make us feeling extremely hard and strong willpower to insist it. But it doesn't need to be like that. It will be really simple. For instance, if I want to practice my Japanese, the first thing should I do is just turn on my iPad and click the Duolingo, rather than just start concerned about the M5 test or worried about the accent in my speaking. If I want to go jogging for get better health condition, the first thing should I do is simply change my outfits and sneakers, rather than imagining the result of the jogging this time. If I want to write the content and share this video to you, the first thing should I do is just write the first sentence, rather than concerned about the quality of the content or even your reaction when you watch it, which I haven't even started yet. This is the magic of inertia, which I got from this book, Feel Good Productivity by Ali Abado. When you are doing nothing, it's easy to carry on doing nothing. And vice versa, if you are working, it's easy to carry on working. Track your behavior, find your triggers, and make your triggers as simple as possible. The third one, you need to learn to stop. Personally, I changed somehow on the way of making video constantly until now. I have talked about this change in the last video. If you have time, you can watch it. Once you set your trigger and start to move, carry on your inertia, you have to learn to stop consciously. What does it mean? When you decide to read English books, after reading for 1 chapter and close the book, even though you are capable, keep going. Go to gym as my habit, practice whatever equipment for 10 minutes, and then leave. When I decide to write full video content, I will stop and review it after completing my first part of the topic. If the thing you currently do is completely new habit, fresh habit, it will feel hard because I have the friction. Your goal at that time is build an identity to get used to that behavior instead of just one-time kick things off. Learning a language is a long-term goal. We need to learn to stop to let me realize this is just one part of this long-term journey. It will help you successfully to turn the long-term project into a tangible, sustainable, and short-term task. And finally, the last stop is celebrate small wins. Be honest, I do not really like the short media. I know it will be really easy to get addicted by it, but the short-term media give us the short-term stimulation in our nerves. The result is that we are really hard to refocus on the long-term goal anymore, because we didn't see any progress. So the best cue is let you see the actual progress. Every time I want to practice my English speaking or any other languages, I would put less stickers on my back, which is less board. 1 speaking, 1 sticker. 1 speaking, 1 sticker. A day, a week, and a month. Keep tracking your behavior whatever way you like. And after 4 weeks, just 4 weeks, return to this video and leave the comments. What's the changes? And this video you watched today is literally the result of my everyday's stickers English speaking practice session. At the end, I appreciate you can watch this video until now. I hope this video can help you something. Make whatever comments like you think is important. And do me a favor, hit the like and subscribe button. Stay healthy, keep 1% better every single day. My name is York. See you next time.